What's up, everyone? How are you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's get into something right quick. So, this is something I haven't talked about. I want to get back into talking about things. And I used to do this regularly on my channel. Well, I'm going to talk about something now. I want to talk about what Will Smith is going through. We all know by now what's happened with him. We all know about the slap. And I just want to talk about what's going on in his life because I think I have a how do I say this? I have a bit of insight, I think, into what's going on with him. I feel like this is his wife. This is his wife driving him crazy. This is his wife making him insane, really. I feel like the slap he gave Chris Rock was probably a slap that he actually wanted to give his wife. Like, that slap was meant for his wife. He's frustrated. He doesn't know what to do. You could see him laughing initially. You could see her having a freaking attitude about it. And they don't show it, but I get the feeling what happened was Will Smith looked over, saw she wasn't happy, and she's got him so psychologically impaired that he got up and he thought he was doing what he needed to do as a husband. And I can guarantee you this is what happened. He looked over and said, "You gonna let him talk to me that way?" And he immediately got up, walked up, and slapped Chris Rock. I feel like, and everybody's angry at Will Smith. Everybody's furious with him, and I'm like, and even the Oscars, they're like, he's banned for 10 years. What? Look, I'm not saying there shouldn't be repercussions, but 10 years, maybe 1 or 2 years, at most. One probably would not be enough, you know. And then his wife, I feel like, is gonna use this for fuel just to further her psychological warfare on him. I feel like there's psychological warfare going on. This woman has put him through hell. All right, she cheated on him and then went on like it was okay on TV. She went, they did this thing that everybody could see where she sat there and basically acted like it was okay. Yeah, she's like, I wanted to feel good. I wanted to feel good. She wanted to be a whore, all right? That's what it came down to. She saw this young guy. She wanted to have sex with him. Because let me tell you something. Women can be just as bad as men, all right? Big shocker, huh? Women can cheat. Women can do all the things men can do, really. Pretty much. Women can abuse their spouse. Men, usually more times than not, are more physical about it. But psychologically, it happens too. Like, she is emotionally fucking him over. All right, that's what's going on, and that's what I've seen. I just watched something on Twitter where she just starts filming his ass, and he's like, he's not happy about it, and then she sits there and acts like he's the issue. Nah, bitch, you're the issue. Why the fuck were you just fucking filming him? Don't fucking film. You know what? No, I'm gonna show you this. This is crazy. This is batshit insane. I'm gonna show you this shit right in here. Let me find it. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna put it up on this thing, because damn it, I feel bad for Will Smith. Here it is. Give me just a second. We're going into this. We're doing this. We are doing this. Let's go to is it desktop that I'm looking for? Is it I think it's a desktop. Maybe not. Maybe it's... Yeah, it's desktop. That's the best I can do. Here we go. Alright, so... Wait, where's my... That's the display capture. Where's my camera? Oh, there's my camera. Hi, there we are. Haha. Alright, so let's minimize this shit. This is a video that just went up. Alright? I feel severely bad for him, but watch this shit. This man... Like, the comment right here is right. This man, free this man. This man is afraid. Look at this shit.
So, Will, Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh, my goodness.
if you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Because she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Foolishness. He's in the right there. You don't start fucking filming a guy for shit. You don't fucking do that shit. And she said that he was foolish. Nah. She said he was foolish. Nah, she's foolish. And you can see the psychological bullshit going on right there. She has him psychologically and emotionally handicapped. I guess is that the word? Imprisoned. She's got him shackled. That's a better way of putting it. Handicapped? What the fuck? That's not right. So yeah, no, she has emotionally and psychologically binded, handcuffed. We'll say that. He doesn't know what to do. You know he wants out of this relationship. Somebody needs to get him out of this relationship. This is a toxic relationship. As I've said before, women are very capable of the same shit that some men are capable of. And 9 times out of 10, it is a psychological thing. I've seen this shit happen before. I've seen it with my sister and her ex-boyfriend years ago. He pulled the same shit. Acted like she was the problem. Acted like she was doing wrong. Acted like, you see what I'm still dealing with? And acted like, and he even told my sister at one point. He said, you need to go away until you get yourself figured out. He just kept acting like she was mentally wrong, like there was something wrong with her. No, her suspicions were correct. Everything was correct. Let me tell you a little story. He kept cheating on her. We didn't know this. He made her, after seeing a shrink and some other shit, he made her leave. They're home. They're home together. He made her leave, and she was over at my aunt's. And after they discussed everything that he's been doing and how he's been acting and the way things are, she goes, nah, we're going over there. They went over there. Guess what happened? They caught him having a party and making out with some chick on the porch. He was about ready to get his freak on with this girl. This random girl, and he's supposed to be with my sister. The man was psychologically fucking with my sister. He was fucking her brain over. This is very similar right here that Will Smith is going through. And it's wrong. It's wrong. I don't care what anybody says. I've seen all these women here standing up for his woman. I'm like, his woman ain't worth a fuck. All right? I'm not saying all women are like this. Of course not. That'd be ridiculous. But her specifically, you could tell she's one of the bad ones. And he's got plenty. Okay, he's got plenty to hold against her. He's got plenty to show. He's got plenty that if he wanted to take her ass to court and be like, I want a divorce. Go to divorce court. She cheated on me. Hell, there's footage talking about how she cheated on me. She's been doing me wrong left and fucking right. And guess what? I can guarantee you, depending on the judge, that the judge would look at him and look at her and go, honey, you don't get shit. I'm authorizing this divorce. You can go on with your fucking self. Or at least that's what I would hope would happen. But for fuck's sake, that's, from what I've been seeing on the outside looking in, with all the shit that goes on with her, if she still acts this way with him to this day, like, even he got the joke that it was just her hair cut short. The whole joke wasn't an alopecia joke. It was a, hey, because Chris Rock didn't even know she had this going on. This was Chris Rock just seeing her with her hair cut short, thinking that was just the style she was going with, and decided to make a very mild, very soft, very lame joke. It wasn't funny, but it wasn't offensive either. It was meh. Of course, a lot of people like to make it out that way. Here's the really hilarious part, and this is what I've been seeing all over Twitter. Every time I turn around, people are, and it's mostly women, black women. It seems to be mostly black women. They're saying, white people, y'all need to stay out of this, all right? You ain't got no business talking about this shit. Nah. This was between two black people. It ain't none of your business. Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. I don't like double standards. So next time there's something going on with some white people, why don't you stay the fuck out of it? Seriously, that shit is bullshit. I'm so sick of double standards. It doesn't fucking matter. All right, all right. I see double standards constantly. All right. I mean, the whole thing. Just to kind of go off on a short tangent, just for a minute, just a short tangent for a second. So apparently right now it's okay for a voice actor who is black to voice white characters and other ethnic characters and just any other character that isn't black. But it's not okay for somebody who isn't black to voice a black character. That's a double standard. Double standards are wrong. All right? I don't care what happened in the past. I'm so sick of this bullshit where people drudge up history and the slavery and all. That's not happening now. All right? Would I say there's still racism going on? Hell yes. Would I say this whole systemic racism shit is an actual thing? Fuck no. I wouldn't say that. I don't have I do not and will never admit to having, what the hell do they call it? What the hell do they call it? When you're, I can't even call the word now. Somebody will chime in the comment section and tell me exactly what it is. That is, fuck. Oh, fuck. There's a word for it. I can't remember it. I suck. Oh, I'll never admit to having it though. I don't have it. Well, I grew up in the ghetto. I literally grew up like a lot of black people have grown up. No money. No, hell, we didn't have running water. We were lucky to have electricity. All right? We were in poverty, damn it. You know, the only reason I'm not in poverty now is because of my, my scoliosis, my depression, my anxiety, my schizophrenia, and my degenerative disc disease that I'm dealing with. It's because of those things that I have some money now. It's not a lot of money, but it's fine. It's enough to get by with. Otherwise, I'd still be in poverty. I'd be on the streets right now. But the people I can't remember that word. There's a word. It's a word where when you're wealthy and whatnot, you're privileged. You're privileged. That's the word. You know you're privileged. I don't have any fucking privilege. In fact, my lawyer was black. Ethel Hobbs in Houston, Texas. Ethel Hobbs. She represented me. Lovely lady. I love her so much. She was so awesome. And I'm so thankful to her. This bullshit has got to end. This causes division. So, okay, I'm done with that little tangent. We'll get back on what's on topic here. Just, people need to fucking stop saying just because it had something to do with black people that white people can't talk about it. That's bullshit. You can fuck off with that weird, fucked up shit. I don't know where people get this shit. They can fuck off with it. Like, seriously. Because if we're going to go down this road, if we're going to have this shit, then black people can't talk about things that go on with white people. I mean, see, that wouldn't be right, would it? That's why I don't like that shit. I don't play that shit. I don't fucking care. Look, I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I'm a moderate. So I'm a little conservative and I'm a little liberal. I'm a little Democratic and I'm a little Republican. It just depends on the topic at hand, you know? When it comes to Will Smith here, I feel like he is emotionally and psychologically scarred because of his wife. She has him handcuffed. That's the best way I can come up with it, emotionally. She has him binded, and just, it's really fucking him over. I think he wants to leave her ass, but he can't. He doesn't think he can. I'm sorry, there's enough on her. I think he could. And maybe he thinks he'll never find another woman. No, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of women who would want to be with Will Smith. Come on. Come on, there's plenty of women out there that would want to be with that man. And not necessarily because of money. I'm pretty damn sure there's plenty of women out there that right now who think, he's fine. You know it. You know it as well as I do, that there is somebody out there for him who's not going to treat him like shit. And she treats him like shit. I'm pretty damn sure she encouraged him to slap Chris by some means. But then here recently, it was like, I don't know if it's true, but I heard something about how she used that against him psychologically. Again, she used that. Just more in her arsenal. You didn't have no business doing that. Bitch, you encourage it. And you'll also notice that we have sat and we have agreed. The more I, on the outside looking in at these two, the more I can see that I see a man who's shackled in a negative way. Like most marriages are, you're shackled, but not this way. Not there, because there's a complete lack of respect on her end. You can see it, and she's using whatever tools at her disposal that she can to keep him. Sorry, I'm just popping my frickin' knuckles. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about this. I kind of want to discuss this. If you just go look for footage, go look at what she's put him through. Go look at the things that she's said. Just go look. I don't care what she's going through. I don't care what sort of disease or whatever that she's having right now. I know a I can almost guarantee you there's a little gold digging going on there too. So she's using whatever she can to prevent a divorce, to keep his mind shackled and keep him from leaving her somehow. I don't know. I just know somebody needs to free Will Smith. Free Will Smith. That should be a slogan. Free Will Smith. And no, not Free Willy. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. And I know some jackass out there is going to do that. But no. Let's free Will Smith. He needs freed from this. He's in an emotional prison with this woman, and she's making him miserable. He doesn't realize that it's her, but it is her. And I'm hoping he has a chance to really figure this stuff out. As for the people that work at the Oscars, 10 years? Are you fucking kidding me? For a slap? There's other people that have done worse. I heard about some guy douchebag who I think raped someone or something, or something, and he still ended up. Go watch Review Tech USA. Richard Masucci. He'll fill you in on that. It's one of his videos he's done recently, but. They've had people who've done far worse come and still win a freaking Oscar. He slapped somebody. Oh no! And I'm not sure, but I don't think Chris Rock pressed charges. I might be wrong on that. So I've wanted to talk about this for a while. I have talked about it. Thank you very much for listening. If you have, don't comment on the background. You have to realize that the room I'm in is a storage room, so there's things that are stored in here. So you can kiss my rump on that. That's the whole reason I was trying to do the thing with the, what do you call them? That's why I was trying to do the VTuber thing at first. Because it's like, hell, that's easy. That removes the situation. But if you want to have an original character, it costs a lot of moolah, and that I don't have. So, and I don't think I'm allowed to use that cat very much. So, it's back to my ugly mug in my ugly bedroom. But yeah, Will Smith should be pitied. He should be pitied. He should be loved. He should be cared about, and he shouldn't deal with any sort of anger from everybody. Yes, he should have some repercussions for what he did. Ultimately, he made the decision to get up and do it. But everybody's just canceling him left and right. He don't need canceled. He don't deserve to go that far. Punishment is one thing, but just ruining his whole fucking life and career? Nah, that ain't cool. That ain't right. It's bullshit. Alright, I'm out.